What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today is May 1st, Friday, May 1st. And today we're not gonna be working on any Audis. And as far as I know, I don't really have any projects for them today, other than maybe some tiny things like throwing the lug nuts on the other car, the A4, paint correcting the bumper on this one, or just kind of touching it up or whatever. I mean, there's just very tiny little things to do that I possibly on Sunday might make a video just kind of doing like a collage of them, if you will. But today, since we got my sister's car here, when I got a day off work and she's kind of free because online school or whatever, I have those subs over there that I bought, but the A4 already had those subs in it, so I just decided to use those. So I told her I would give her these for her birthday, which was a while ago, but finally we have her car here, so I'm gonna try to put those in. The car's already been wired. It was my brother's old car, and so it's wired for subs, so it should just be a kind of a plug and play thing. And those subs over there, they're not the highest quality, and so they already have an amp built in, but she's already got the head unit and everything, so all is good there. Like I said, it is wired. It's already got a fuse, everything else running through the engine bay, whatever. Then the other thing is her headlights are really yellow, so I'm going to take some of my polish and try to clean those up. It's a Chevy Trailblazer with 230,000 miles, but it's actually in really good shape other than some hail damage in those headlights. Always dealer maintained, whatever. But yeah, so she's pulling that up now. We're gonna get going on that. I'll show you guys a little bit of that, and then yeah, maybe we can find another project to do, but we're gonna start off with this. Oh, also, we got a little tool. It's like a little toolkit for pulling dents. It's not like, you know, I mean, it's not a bunch of, I don't even know. I don't know what they use to fix dents, but I'll show you guys. But yeah, we got a dent puller for it, so we're gonna try it on her car, see how it goes to pull some of the hail dents, and then if it goes well, I might try it on that dent on the hood of the S8 because, well, you guys know it's pretty bad. But yeah, as soon as she pulls up with the car, I'm going to kind of give you guys a light walk around of it and then show you guys what we're working with, and then yeah, we'll get going from there. Let's get started. All right, guys, so as you can see, I mean, they're not the craziest of the yellow, but like as you can see, like up here, it's kind of faded, and over on the side over here too. The bottom's not too bad, but we'll still touch it all up. Same with this side. So I'm gonna do a time lapse on this one and then show you guys the before and the after. Okay, so this was simply just cutting compound. As you guys can see, there's like literally no more haze. It actually looks a lot better. That's how we started. It's just all faded up here. But I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit both these headlights after I do this one with the cutting. I'm gonna hit this with polish and then some finishing wax, just so that they stay looking good for a while. But yeah. Okay, so this is with all three coatings on this headlight. It's got wax, polish, cutting compound. Looks pretty good. You come over to this one. This one's had nothing. I'm gonna let her attempt to try to do this one, and we'll see how this one comes out. So yeah, let's try it. All right, guys, well, this one turned out pretty good. It wouldn't say as good as the other one. There's still some pitting in it, and there's like a line here where the fade was, and then just some, I can't even see, you guys can't even see that on the camera. So we might buy 3000 grit sandpaper at some point, and sand these down and then do this whole process again, which I also might do on the headlights on this car, and maybe even the A4, just to like restore them even more and get them looking like brand new instead of just clear. That looks pretty good though for just a quick buff and polish. We also might get in here, this might be the other project that we do. We're still gonna try to do the subs, but then maybe I might get in here and clean this up. We'll see, because it's kind of gross. But anyways, let's flip it around and try to work on the subs. Okay, so as you guys can see, it is already wired for it because my brother had a sound system in here at one point. So we should have all of our wires here. It should really just be kind of like plug and turn on. And then I believe one of these is that might be the dent puller kit. But yeah, so I'm gonna go grab those subs and throw them in here and we'll see how this goes. All right, so it looks like, okay, so we got low input. This is probably power, if I had to imagine. Any chance you could try to give me a flathead? Well, a Phillips would work too. It's out of that drawer right there, the top one. Thanks, buddy. You wanna learn how to hook this up? So this sub has an amp built in. Since you don't have an amp, like normally I would be mounted back here somewhere. But you know what an amp looks like, right? That box, square box. Mason probably had it in here somewhere. Or on his subs. All right, well that's what this is. This one has a built-in amp, so you don't even need to hook up an amp separately.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so. And I'm assuming these are all wired to your radio, right?
I'm sorry, what?
These are all wired to your radio, right?
I don't know.
So you need 12 volts, so.
It should be, he bought the radio for it.
So this one's power, because this one comes from the battery. And so this one says 12 volts, which your battery gives 12 volts. So that's kind of indication that it's your power. So you just loosen it. And once you can shove it in there. Oh, I took it completely out, poop. Okay. So then this is your remote wire. I don't really know how to explain to you how it is. It's the little tiny wire. Go turn your car to accessory mode and let's just see if it's got power. It's on this side, bud.
Yeah, I'm good. I need to stay in bed. That one?
Why you have no power? Oh, you do have power. Bet. Okay, so now it's just about turning it on. Hold on, I'm coming there.
Make sure she's not like in her phone.
She's not. I don't even know how this works. Subwoofer is on.
Wait, calm down because it's up all the way on the
Alright guys, so we got them working. They're bumping. So now we just have to like edit or go into the head unit and just kind of adjust them a little bit, but we got them working. So another project done. All right guys, well, we finished up with the subs. We kind of tweaked with the settings in the head unit. It sounds pretty good now. I think you guys heard a little bit of it. It didn't change too much. It actually sounded pretty good. It's not overbearing or under. So it came out pretty good.
very easy, like I said, with the wiring and everything already being there. That was an easy install, and then same with the headlights. But now I just got back from the store. I picked up a couple of things. I got a bunch of new microfiber towels, some scrubbing bubbles, which you guys are about to find out why. And then my local Walmart actually started carrying Chemical Guy stuff since the last time I'd been in there. So I picked up some Diablo wheel cleaner. This is the first stuff I've ever gotten by Chemical Guys. So I'm gonna try it out, and if I like it, then maybe I'll start using some of their products. And then I also got this, which was probably kind of stupid of me, but I got this. It is Meguiar's liquid ceramic wax. They just came out with it more recently, this version. On the S8, I actually have the last version, which was a spray on when the car's wet, let it rinse off, and then it was supposed to do like a hybrid kind of ceramic wax thing, and water actually beads off the car actually really well. But I picked this up because I do need to do another paint correction, and I figured with that we can try this on the car, on the paint, and just see what it does, and maybe I can coat a couple people's cars with it, maybe like 2 or 3 cars out of this one bottle. So it'd be kind of cool. I picked it up. We'll see how it works eventually. But yeah, so that's a future video to come. But anyways, I'm going to get to work on cleaning the engine bay in my sister's car, because as you guys can see, it's not very clean. It obviously has not been cleaned in quite a while. And the rest of the car actually looks pretty good, and I totally forgot I'd give you guys a quick walk around. So this car is, I want to say, an 02, 03. It has 223,000 miles, and it actually is in pretty good shape. It was always dealer serviced. It used to be my brother's car. Before that, it was his mom's car, and they always had a dealer serviced and whatnot. So it's pretty clean. It's been kept up pretty nice. Everything works in it. She's got the sound system now, and yeah, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna spray the engine bay with some of that scrubbing bubbles, let it sit, and then pressure wash it off, and kind of scrub it with my brush and whatnot, and we'll see how it comes out. So let's get to it. All right, guys, well, it's still a little wet, but I scrubbed it like 2 or 3 times. I'm not done yet. As you guys can see, like, there's still some more stuff back up in there. The hood is still kind of gross and whatnot, but yeah, it actually looks pretty good. A little bit better than I was thinking. There's the alternator that was just replaced. I also saw that in my last videos. I said we did the alternator on this car, or I said we did the radiator, but no, we did the alternator. Yeah, I also noticed this too when I started spraying around. There's this whole connector that is just completely unplugged. If any of you guys know what that is, let me know. I'm gonna try to take a look around when I'm done with this, see if I can figure that out. But otherwise, that's the only issue I've noticed so far. So I'm just gonna keep doing this a couple times until it comes out clean, and then, you know, the outside of the car will be dirty. But until we clean that, this will be clean. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue going on this, and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, well, this is how it came out. I put some dressing on just a couple of the black pieces. Otherwise, it's just really clean. It looks pretty good now. Hopefully you guys can hear me over it. But yeah, you guys can see with the headlights and everything, actually it looks really good. Came out really, really good. So yeah. All right, y'all. Well, you may have thought that that was the last of it. But to finish this up, I'm going to clean the car for her, just because we did those couple of things and now I've got stuff all over the windshield and all over the sides and stuff. Figured might as well clean it up, make sure it looks pretty good, and then call it good for now until there's a new project to do on it. So yeah, if any of you guys are interested, I'm gonna set up a time lapse, and I'm just gonna get to town cleaning this thing up real quick, and that'll be it. So let's go.